Okay people, we're back on site, and as you can see there's a lot going on, so let's walk up and see exactly what's going down. This is increased by tenfold since yesterday. As you can see, ITV News straight ahead, blocking the view. Cheers for that, ITV News. Well, I suppose they're the main TV station, so they've got to get the news out. But yeah, there's definitely a lot more activity here today. So here we go people, let's have a look what's going on. So news crew, and obviously we've got ITV News just there. Lots going on here, lots of police. Okay, obviously, have I missed something?
Just popped it around the corner down there.
Yeah,
I think.
Watched him disappear.
He's gone right down past the docks.
What's happened?
Oh, we had a
Gloucester idiot?
Yeah.
a man very, very drunk.
Okay, typical Gloucester idiot. Oh no. Fortunately we got a few around here, haven't we, like that? Good idiots. So not related there, people, just a typical Gloucester idiot starting some trouble, and obviously all the police have come out then to assist by the look of it. So fair play to them. Like I say, if I'm walking around and I seem a little bit hostile sometimes towards certain people, just to explain, it's got some nice people in it, it's got some incredibly rough people in it. There's a lot of street drinkers, there's a lot of people who just generally will come through and just throw abuse at you. I mean, if you've watched a few of my videos, I've had a little bit of it. I haven't had anything too bad. I've been in other places and had a lot worse, but some of these guys have obviously had quite a bit of the brunt of some of the Gloucester louts that we have around here. But that doesn't reflect all of us. A lot of Gloucester people are really, really good. You just have your few, like you do anywhere, who generally ruin it. Seems to have gone very, very quiet again now. Right, let's just see if I can get the other side of it. It looked like a lot was going on then, but obviously it wasn't what I thought it was, so. Okay. So it just proves that just by what happened just there as I walked up, it just proves how many police are actually in there, because we're out here daily and it doesn't look like there's a lot of people in there. I mean, you see maybe 1 or 2 police, maybe 3 police officers come out, but that was like, do you know what I mean, there was loads then. These guys here then with the bag. I mean, it's just a cover, isn't it? That I can't. I think even if the tent wasn't there, I don't think you could see a lot. well, like I say, I hope they do find. I hope they find her very soon. I hope they bring her up. A lot of people are like, well, why do you hope for that? Well, obviously, because you know we know she's already passed away, and oh well, obviously we don't know for sure, but yeah, we're pretty sure, obviously. I mean, obviously, I think if she would have turned up, she'd have turned up by now, wouldn't she? Would have been sightings somewhere, so it's fair to say that, you know, she's definitely not with us anymore. And the rumours of this place over the years, it's just like, you know, the police say it's like folklore. It's not folklore, it's just like, you know, the people in Gloucester used to know, you know, like Fred, and in these cafes when they were in and out, he'd have been quite a sociable guy, and that's what people are probably just missing a little bit. He was a really, really sociable guy. He was a funny guy. He used to crack jokes. He was just like, you know, he was just a bit of a, like, well, a bit of a Jack the Lad, if you like, almost. But you know, he always had his jobs. He always had money. He was always doing something. And like I say, there's a lot of people who are before my time who could probably tell a lot more about Fred and what he was actually like. But he was charming. He was a very, very, very charming man, you know. It's very easy for him to charm these girls. He had that natural charisma about him, which was just, you know, it was almost magnetic towards people. He was just like I say, he was a happy-go-lucky guy. He was just like, you'd think he was like salt of the earth. From what I've heard other things as well, but most of it reflects that, what I've just said there. He was just a funny guy. You know, I knew people who worked with him, and they said he was just like, you know, he was like the Joker. He was always had a joke. He always had something to, you know, always had a joke to tell. He was one of them type guys, you know. So by the look of it, there's not been much news. However, you can just see from the amount of police in there, there is a lot going on today. These guys are just waiting, I guess. Got the news crews all the way through. Should we just have a walk through and have a look at the vans? So we got the big paddy wagon there. These guys all set up ready. I don't think they like me very much. They're a little bit ignorant. One of them spoke to me, but the rest of them walked off. It was like, do you know what I mean? I think that was the ITV news guy. I think he walked off. Don't think he wanted to speak to me. I just got a GoPro. I'm not like big enough. So these guys are here. Should we just have a look, see if anyone's around the corner as well? I do well with my little camera. At least I get there out and about and I create content. So yeah, we've got these guys here. Seems like a big satellite dish. No one parks around, so it's just literally from this corner here. Again, you're going down to the docks just there, people. So again, that might just, let me just show you that, because that might be interesting to you, just to see how close we are to the docks as well. Because obviously don't forget that this